Well, 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 folks. Howdy ho. It is a Wednesday. And for right now, this very moment, it is I, the Jeraffemy. Is it? Please change screen. Why is it not changing screen? There we go. It is I, the Jeraffemy, that is on screen. In a few moments' time, Felflowne will be on screen. And isn't this wonderful that we're doing a delayed watch along with this? Because it means I get to make this perfect, sort of on the fly as we go. So Felflowne, no, Felf, I'll tell you now, people can't hear you. So I'm going to vamp for... That's fine. I am going to somewhat vamp for time while I get this sorted. But folks, thank you very much for joining us. I know Moth Fox is here, so we've got Moth Fox joining us for the fray. We're going to be watching the Bandai Namco Summer Showcase this evening, which I don't know anything that has been announced and whatnot. There's like a whole bunch of games they pre-announced would be part of it, but I am aware that this thing is roughly an hour in length. And yes, I have gone to the Bandai Namco US feed to make sure we don't have what happened with Arc System Works, which I'm sure Claire will regale tales of once I have successfully got them onto screen, as it were, which hopefully won't be too long, but this is all going to be dependent on me. But I hope you're all doing well this evening. It's cooled down in the UK, which is a tremendous thing, isn't it? What a novel concept, as it were. But there we go. Felf, when you are ready to be on, as it were, let me know and I will bring you in.
Yes, sorry, give me a second.
That is fine.
Moving on to my laptop.
But good moment to mention, folks, before we get Felf in good and proper. What day are we on? Wednesday. So Friday, Felf and I will be back. And we will be doing the next part of Somnium Files. So you can look forward to that happening. And just getting a few things prepped in the background as I say that. We'll be live from 7 PM UK. We'll be doing a Just Chatting thing to begin with. Waxing lyrical, some various stories and stuff. I was in London this past weekend at an Iron Maiden gig, so I can talk about things like Stratford. What thrilling discussion it will be. I do have some thoughts on the Olympic Stadium, because I've never been to the Olympic Park before, so I'm looking forward to discussing a little bit of that and such. But yes, we will be continuing with Somnium Files. Then the week after, which will be the 11th of July, he says, hoping that is correct in the calendar, there will be most likely a Friday off, so to speak, just because I'm away at an event, quite frankly. So we will see how the wind blows on that front. Felf, folks, you can't hear Felf, so don't worry. Felf, would you like me to bring you on screen in your current incarnation?
I'm going to give it one more try. Give me 2 seconds.
Okay, having some tech issues. You folks even might have heard that, actually, come to think of it. But if you did, you did. If not, don't worry. And hello, Matty. Hope you're doing well. Hope you folks had a good good bunker chat on some WWE things there. I was in the car traveling back as things were being discussed, and I had to pull over to make a comment in the chat because I was listening on the way back.
You're terrible for that. Put me in, Jeremy, I'm ready. Put me in, coach.
Right, hang on a second. Here we go. There you go. Felf is on screen. Hashtag
Hello.
this stuff works. Hey, Harriet, welcome.
Look, all my hair's gone. It's great.
Look at you.
Yay, look, check me out. I look like a goddamn SS officer.
Is this summer possum mode?
I didn't send you the video I did earlier of me shaking my head and just looking up and just all my hair was gone.
Was this inspired by the conclusion of the heat wave that we've had? I say conclusion, the temporary holdback that we've got of the heat wave.
No, it's more the fact my hair had got so long that it was ridiculous that I was like, I cannot cope with this anymore. So that was why. Hello, everyone.
Hello. What I'm going to do, folks, to make sure that the audio of the video is coming through okay, I've just turned that on for you. Felf, I will share the screen with you accordingly before we start watching the thing.
Sure thing, I'm just having to put my laptop up on its little oil rig stand so it doesn't melt everything.
There we go. But folks watching, do let me know if that music sounds okay and balanced to our voices, because I can adjust that before the show begins proper, as it were. And I know we're watching this on a delay. I could just hit go, but I want to give that feeling, the feeling of stuff.
When I get that feeling, it's like watching a streaming.
Oh, if only. But, Matty says, Felf, your haircut is on point.
Did I not share? I might not have shared it with those guys. That's possible.
To be fair, so peek behind the curtain, folks. We have like a big group WhatsApp chat type thing, and basically,
I think people have probably worked that out.
I think for the past day or so, our brains have just melted. So it's been a bit quieter than usual.
Everyone in the south, it's
right.
Very, very warm. My friend was telling me earlier that where she lived, it was 25. Where her friend lived in Liverpool, it was 15. So she was like glaring daggers at him. But where she grew up, which is a place in Kent, but I won't say exactly where, it was 35. So
Yeah.
there's a 20-degree difference across the UK, which is crazy.
There we go. I'm aiming to start this thing at 10, so we have 2 minutes on the clock now. I've got this worked out.
Oh, you worked it out, yeah. I'm sorry
Just
that I got distracted because I was listening to Keith trying to recap his D&D, and then they were like, and the things that happened when you weren't there? He's like, well, I don't see how any of those are relevant. And they're like, okay.
That's fine. I just got back from a yoga class and I'm here now, so, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, I think
What I'm doing, I'm sewing.
temperature-wise, I think it peaked down here at about 30 or 31, but we did have a slight advantage in that we did have a little bit of a sea breeze where I am. So that kind of, that helped cool it by like a degree.
I mean, it cools it, but it also like makes you not realise. Some of the worst sunburn I ever had was on a cloudy day just outside Southampton because I didn't realise how sunny it was. I was like, oh shit.
But I hope you're all doing well so far this week, and you've survived the meltoning, as I'm going to affectionately call it.
The meltoning.
And yeah, like I say, I've got no idea exactly what is shown off or announced. They did give like I say, Bandai did release like a bunch of games that would be included on this, including a My Hero Academia game that is being shown off slash announced.
Is it going to be like a Tenkaichi Budokai?
We're gonna find out, I suppose. But yeah,
it's got to be a fighting game, right?
Whole load of that. I think there's like a Tekken update. I think there's a Super Robot Wars Y update. There was like a whole list of. I probably should have pulled up the list in hindsight, but.
So what's happening?
Oh, okay. Another 30 seconds. There you go. We got another 30 seconds of build up. There you go.
Am I sharing? Am I getting the video?
I will give you that now, Fel. Thank you for reminding me. You may see some random screens pop over Fel's screen, folks. Do not be alarmed. This is simply the way the tech rolls.
Just the way the.
There we go. And I will. There we go.
I'm with it. 7, 6.
There we go. Let's Bamco. That's what I call them as an acronym.
Studodyssey.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Bandai Namco Summer Showcase.
That's C.VA.
Live from Studio Odyssey. I'm Sydney Goodman, here to present
I don't
today's
think that's Studio
exciting
Odyssey.
lineup of
I think
game
they're standing
news
on a green
along
screen.
with Honor.
Oh, no closed captions, by the way.
Thank you so much.
It is Connor. There you go. C.VA.
Having us here today with
Who's Connor?
watching online.
He is a streamer, voice actor, just does some great content online and stuff.
I'm sorry that he had to get out of bed for this.
What a very different setting.
He's wearing his
It is
pajamas.
very swanky. We have been transported into this amazing Tokyo meets LA inspired city where you can come along as we meet different game producers and reveal some brand new games and trailers.
Games.
And I think we're ready to reveal.
I would have put some traffic noise in the background, but that's just me.
Sorry about that. I'm so excited.
Just oddly quiet otherwise.
To start us off, we have a
Folks, let me know. Is Felf coming through quite loud on you, for you folks? Because admittedly, they're coming through ultra loud in my headphones, but it may just be me.
It's because I'm really close to the computer as well.
Okay, that's fine.
So I'm a loud ass bitch, as everyone knows.
Let's take a look.
I just can't get over the fact that this guy's wearing his pajamas. Well, I'm already in my pajamas. Oh, here we go.
Generation. And that generation will
Cheers, thank you.
the next. This fire will continue to burn into the future.
As I say, I recognise all those guys, but what about
Come
new
on
people?
now. Everyone's waiting for you. Let's make sure they know we are here.
The next My Hero Academia game.
Please let me.
Oh, good
let it be
God.
called that.
I think you have called it, Claire. By the way.
Oh, it's gotta be, surely.
I'm not losing sight of you. We haven't been able to talk about love and romance yet.
From now
God, the
on,
fight
this
is
is
useful.
our story. He's badly injured. I've got to defeat him. Ridizuku.
I don't think I've ever heard their voices in English.
It's a good English voice cast, actually.
I believe it. I believe it. I just haven't seen it. I haven't watched it in ages.
I'm going to stop you. Second gear. Third gear.
Stealing from One Piece much. From the gear attacks.
Did they translate cowl as gear in English?
I guess so. I've not watched past the beginning of season 2.
No,
So.
I read a lot of fanfic. That's all.
All's Justice. That's a clever name. There you go.
We've
Why are
known
they
each
fighting
other
Nagato?
long enough, and you should know.
which is now PS5, Xbox X and S, and Steam.
Doom.
The final
You have
battle.
to, you have to tell me what the chat's saying. Hello, Mrs. Producer.
I really like All's Justice as a game name. That just works very well for me in this context.
Yeah, it's just nonsensical enough to be a good game title.
物語のクライマックスである最終決戦をコンセプトとした対戦アクションゲームとなります。
So if you don't know how the story ends, folks, don't play the game.
Or maybe don't watch this, I don't know.
もちろんアニメを熱心にご覧になっている皆様にも新たな楽しみをお届けできるよう。
I've heard that the new Vigilantes anime is good fun, actually, so I am tempted to check that
I've
out.
heard this
ゲ
too.
ームならではの演出でより深く没入できるように再現することにこだわりました。現在アニメファイナルシーズンの制作と並行してゲームの開発を進めております。
Interesting, alongside the production of the anime's final season. Interesting.
ゲームならではの視点から最終決戦を体験いただけます。アニメの素晴らしいビジュアルを最大限に生かした美麗なグラフィックで迫力ある最終決戦を
We hope we will do justice. Get it? Justice.
本作には
I'm just rewatching this thing and being like, there's a character missing, and I'm like, oh my god,
最
did you
終
kill
決戦
him?
で
Because
活
if
躍
so,
した
I'm be very
人気
upset.
キャラクターたちが参
Dunno.
戦し、あの時見せた
No, I was just looking to see if I'd missed him the first
さ
time,
らに
but he's
ヒロアカ
definitely
家
not
庭
there.
用ゲームでは初となる遊泳高校1年 A 組生徒が全員登場することも魅力の一つです。各キャラクターユニークの個性を忠実に再現したバトルを
In fairness, that was very quick, and I may have
バ
missed
トル
him.
システムはアニメファンも
This has got very much Tenkaichi vibes about it, though.
Well, I mean, I just call Tenkaichi any kind of like fighting game from with anime characters, basically. That's just my word for it. It's not possibly accurate, but
Mothfox is asking which character Felf, but in the interest of potential spoilers, we
that's what I
might
want to avoid.
we might dodge that question if you don't mind.
Yeah,
on this
just in
occasion.
case that something happens in the anime and they die or leave. Even if they leave, oh my god, I'm so annoyed.
Or they go on a fetch quest or something, you know.
Yeah, I don't know how the anime ends for thingy. I feel like I'd know if they killed that character though, because he was a big fan favorite.
Oh, that was a screen glitch though, not me.
ぜひウィッシュリストの登録もよろしくお願いいたします。最後に原作者である
Or maybe they're withholding some characters to have them as like, you know, and now with so-and-so. They've done shit like that before.
And now a message from the original creator by the sound of it.
Oh, Horikoshi! I love Horikoshi. I hope we get to speak to him. He's cool.
Oh, okay. I must have misread that.
Pajama Man.
Are you ready at home to go plus ultra? Sorry for the
Please stop.
Oh my god.
Good job, Connor. Good job.
Thank you to the Shannon development team for bringing their passion to this project and to our summer.
See, I know he's
showcase
speaking
today.
English, but there's like a
And as
delay,
Miyazaki-san
so it's very
mentioned,
weird.
I've missed the Kohei Horikoshi message right in front of me here. So let's read it.
Oh,
shall we?
there is a message from
Hello,
Horikoshi.
This is Kohei Horikoshi, the original creator
he's
of
reading
My
it.
Hero Academia. I'm so happy that they're making another game now that the original manga is complete. I can't believe this is
Thanks, Chai. Thank you.
What did Chai say?
We got a sub, a Prime sub. Thank you very much.
Also,
Chai, I just watched this trailer and one of our characters wasn't in it, and I'm very tense about it.
No potential spoilers.
Thank you.
I'm not saying a damn thing.
For sharing this special message with our
But
fans.
yeah, we can't say who it is, but
For more
it's one of our
news on My
faves,
Hero
and I did
Academia
not
All
spot him on
Justice,
2
be
watches
sure
through
to
of that
follow
trailer.
Bandai Namco on social media to catch more news in the
Then again, there is a rundown at the end that's like fucking fast
Up
as
next,
shit, and
we
I
have a
didn't
dramatic
catch
adventure
everyone.
bound by blood. Code Vein 2 arrives in 2026.
It gave me
We
the
recently
agita.
announced the return of Revenants in Code Vein 2. Let's check in with game producer Izuka-san to learn more.
So
about
this
the
was revealed
mysterious
during one of the things we watched over
world
Summer
of
Game
vivid
Fest.
time-traveling
Oh, is this the one that looks like
RPG?
Dark Souls, but it's like
A bit more steam,
everyone's a playing card?
a bit steampunk.
プロデューサーの飯塚です。本作は2019年に発売されたコードウェインのシリーズ完全新作になります。
Oh, Code Vein,
コードウェイン
yeah.
は崩壊し
You
た
were like,
近
oh,
未来
that
の世
makes
界で
sense.
生きる吸血鬼
Oh,
たちが
okay, it's like
滅びの
Code
運命に
character.
抗うドラマティックなストーリー展開と 手に汗握るチャレンジングな探索アクシ
Chai,
ョン
there was a character not really shown much, if at all, in the trailer for the MHA game, so that's what it was. But we're gonna sort of avoid that subject for now.
I can't confirm who it was because that might be a spoiler for the anime, and I don't want that.
Neither do I, because I haven't seen it.
Yeah, well, I haven't seen it either, so... I mean, if I did, if I knew, then I wouldn't be like, hey, where's that person? Do you know what I mean? Because I'd know the reason why they're not there.
Also, Chai just said, Felk's fresh hair looks so good. We have praised we've praised the leveling up of the possum hair.
Oh, that's very cool. I'm gonna tell Chai I'm gonna WhatsApp. Actually, I don't need you to.
You don't need me to tell them because you can tell them.
彼女の持つ時間を移動する特別な力を借りて100年前の世界へ旅立ち滅びゆく世界を救うための戦いに身を投じることになります。ルーの他にも過去と現代の世界では様々な吸血鬼たちとの出会いが待っています。時間を超えて展開するドラマティックなストーリーにぜひご期待ください。本作はプレイステーション5
I think I might own the first Code Vein because I think it was a PS Plus game at one point.
You did say when the first time we watched this, you were like, oh, that seems familiar. And I was like, I'll take your word for it.
I've at least played a demo of it, but I think I might own the game because it may have been on PS Plus at some point.
Ooh, yeah.
Now, I know just
no, he's lost his friend.
The return of Code Vein is sure to get your blood pumping. But if you really want your heart to skip a beat, then brace yourself for the delightful rhythmic adventures of Patapon Replay 1+2.
Pause.
Beloved rhythm games, Patapon 1 and
Yeah, this was also revealed during one of the things we were watching.
One bundle.
Oh.
Patapon 1+2 Replay.
Now, of course, I can't talk about this game alone, so Krista's here with me today to dive a little deeper into the game.
Hello, Krista.
Break it all down for us. So, Krista, how you doing?
I'm so excited to be here. I'm excited to talk about these cute little guys. We're not going to spend too long making you wait, but we have loaded up a small army of rhythmic warriors for today's demo.
Okay, good. I'm excited for this. Let's get into it.
Ready? Here we go.
Oh, we have a big screen.
Yeah.
Oh, lovely.
So Patapon is a rhythm action adventure game where players use 4 mystical drums to command an army of cute and mysterious little eyeball creatures named Patapons.
I mean, they look really cute right there. They look like they're living their best life. I'm sure nothing will go wrong.
Exactly. And as you are their new mighty one, and it's up to you to lead them on the journey to the legendary Earthend.
I'm a cult leader.
Casual, normal stakes.
So I'm like their leader, they all respect me?
Almost as big as my TV, says Mothbox. Oh, here we go, full screen gameplay. Thank you, Bandai, thank you.
Quite intense.
You don't have to feel too powerful quite yet, but
There are so many button combinations at the bottom. What is going on?
Patapons follow your lead. Every time you input it correctly, they sing
Is it a multiplayer game?
You'd be impressed with how...
Oh, no, I honestly don't know. I've never played the originals.
No,
Well,
me
don't worry
neither.
about that because new to this game, under the help button, is the constant command display. It's a convenient reminder of what drum commands will be helpful.
A convenient reminder of so many button commands.
Oh god, oh
These are
god!
the ones that are helpful for each level.
Okay.
And your basic attack goes pon, pon, pata, pon, as they... Oh, they're doing a little rile up here. Big jump.
They got some airtime there.
See, we're fighting the Patapon eating plant named Shukl.
Naturally.
I feel like we've got some rhythm going on here, so I'm intrigued.
And it's got these 3 arms that grab your little Patapon.
No! Okay, so but they're safe right now. They're fine. We can still save them, right?
Yes.
Okay.
They can break free.
Come on, Patapons, come
believe
on.
she saw the character I was worried
I
was
think
missing.
we're good.
Okay.
Flash by very
no,
quickly.
2 of them are being swallowed.
Oh no.
Just a little bit.
They'll be fine, right?
Yeah,
They're able to,
no,
she's able to go back
definitely.
and forth in a way that we can't
Don't
feel
worry
watching this.
about it.
It's fine, it's
Those little hats that you collect in the corner
Okay.
can be buried, and then your Patapons can come back and help you out again.
Wonderful, wonderful. And the whole time I have to keep pressing things to the beat and be on point.
Yes.
Oh my
but,
god, yeah, not just those
with
buttons,
this game,
Jeremy,
you
but
don't have
to
be
the beat
super
as well.
Okay, okay.
As long as the Patapon respond, you'll continue to march on, just like them.
Okay, I've got that. So I noticed that we're fighting this monster. Is it only boss levels in this, or are there other types of missions?
No, so there's also hunting mode, battling the Zigatons that you see along the way. And
The
there's other
Zigatons,
minigames that
great
keep you
name.
Motivated to the long journey.
Also sounds vaguely like a slur.
Okay. And I see even though we've lost a few Patapons, they're not stopping their attack.
No, so there's a big plume of smoke right there. That was a
they
like some sleep gas. Yeah.
Okay, they're back up.
We're riling them up right
So,
now.
not to deviate too much from what's being shown on screen, but even in comparison to like all the other streams we've seen recently,
So I think
it sounds like the Jeff Keighley one, which had like an entire theatre rented out and stuff. This feels the one that's really taken. It's really tried to do something a little bit different with the look and feel of it in terms of how they're presenting it on screen.
I don't know. I mean, I find like having two of them in like a blue screen background seems very oddly lonely. You know?
Fair point. Fair point.
They'll look at you, they'll judge for
But
Also
that's
because like nothing, like the screens are moving, but nothing else is really moving, so it's like obviously a static picture. So I just sent me a screen grab to prove it.
Oh, no.
There you go.
She's too good to me. She knows I'm
Yeah, I suppose what I'm thinking is that usually we have like say two people just with a camera pretty much right in front of their faces. At least with this, it does feel different and quite bespoke for Bandai Namco itself.
I'm not going to deny it feels different. It just doesn't necessarily follow that it's better per se.
They can do a big jump up.
Also,
in the
there's
air
something
like
about
that.
British people in these
And
things
avoid
that just
the gas
always
if possible.
just
Oh my God,
unbearably
I
awkward.
can't be, as talented with the Patapons as this. Okay, but it looks like maybe we did it.
I think they just did it.
Yes.
Okay,
He's Welsh.
Okay, good. Okay, we.
So yes.
Yeah, but I could be even more specific for you. That's just what I did.
Okay.
But thank you, Christopher, leading us through that demo.
He is a Welshman living in Japan.
And if you would like to learn
Oh,
more
he lives in
about
Japan.
the game, we recently
Mhm.
shared
Okay.
a full system trailer, which we will link in the chat.
Oh, wonderful. And don't forget, viewers at home, that Patapon 1
I
plus
still
2
can't get
replay
over
will be
it. I want to
released
give
on
him one of those
July
little
11th.
hats, you
And it'll be
know,
playable
and a
on
little
PlayStation
candle.
5.
So he's got the full I'm a sleepy boy kind of
Only 1
costume.
week to go. So, thank you once again, Krista, for taking us through the first step in our journey.
Chai, this guy's wearing his pajamas. It's hilarious. And there's always just too long of a pause. It's so awkward.
Guardians of the Sacred Tree.
Tree?
I didn't hear.
Toa.
New IP developed
Oh, this
by
is what I'm
Bandai.
quite excited
Toa
about,
and
I
the
think.
Guardian of the Sacred Tree is a new roguelike where bonds,
No,
blades,
no,
and
no.
bravery
This is the really
decide the
weeby
fate of all.
one. Not that I'm not looking
You can
forward to that one, but it's not the
explore
one I
this
thought.
far-off mystic realm where the game launches September 19th. Today we'll hear from game producer.
This is
Namco.
very anime.
I'm gonna bump up the stream audio ever so slightly, folks, partly for my
He's
benefit.
not very loud, is he? Yeah.
Custom PC
But it's not that. It's like trying to balance it for my ears as well, so I can hear stuff.
Honestly, because he's so far away from the screen, it would be so funny if he was like, they're like, what? What?
Hey Lex, hope you're doing well.
Hey Lex.
未公開の映像やプレイ映像とともにゲームの魅力をしっかりお伝えできたらなと思っておりますので、ぜひ最後までご覧いただけ
Yes,
ると嬉しいです。
Lex is a
Is this the thing
fantasy
that
dog.
they say, watch to the very end?
世界観の
Like, I've
中
seen
で
them saying that
刀と
recently.
杖を駆使したハイスピード
Also,
な
why
アクシ
do
ョ
the
ンが楽し
subtitles
める
always say
ローグライト
roguelite?
ゲー
Have
ム
I
で
been
す。
saying it wrong? I thought it
ダ
was
ンジョンでは個
roguelite.
性豊かな8キャラクターの
I thought it was with a K as well, admittedly. Maybe I've just...
Yeah, because it's like the game Rogue.
奥へ進んでいきます。
But every subtitle I've seen on these recently that's mentioned roguelike has written roguelite. Roguelike. Light! Like that.
どんどん自分を強化していきながら部屋を進み、ボスが待つダンジョンの
Oh,
奥を
he's mad.
進み
He's big mad.
物語の舞台となるのは真珠神という神様が祀られているとある里で、そこに住む神の子トワ
Toa
と
feels like
世
it
界
might be
の
the
平
name
和
of
を
like an
脅かす
animal
マ
or
ガッツ
something.
と呼ばれる邪悪な神の対立を描いた物語
Toa.
が展開
Maybe
さ
I'm
れてい
thinking
ま
of
す。
Tora, which is
ゲ
like
ームの拠点とな
tiger.
る里では主人公トワを操作して8人の仲間たちの能力
Look at these
Sorry,
weebs.
Mothbox just put Hades, but weeb.
ダンジョンが攻略をしていきます
Hades nuts!
個性豊かな里の住人たちとトワが繰り広げるサイドストーリーにもぜひご注目ください。
Please pay attention to all the
本日
weeb
は
shit we
ダン
put
ジョン内
in.
での
We know you love it, you hogs.
The first public video of the playable characters in the game called the Guardians. Here we go.
I thought they did. Oh, okay. That's a fish man. We've seen these guys before. Don't you hate it when your beard wanders off without you? Oh.
Fish husband says Chai.
Yep. Yep. Mama. Now we're two people who've eaten a peach.
No matter what, we plunge onward.
Is he riding a fish? No, he is the fish.
He is the
I thought he was
fish.
riding something. Fish. Today's fish is a hunky koi fish.
This shall serve me well. Yeah.
Yes, I am a hunky fish man.
Annihilation blade.
Make way.
These sort of games
He
are
better have a good name. He better have a good name that isn't just fish.
these sorts of games I've always appreciated, but I can never get into them, as it were. But that does look very aesthetically pleasing.
Oh, that's cute. Nishiki, is that him or is he Rekka?
No idea.
Rekka is a girl. It's Nishiki. It's him. Oh, it'll be something to do. He doesn't look like a catfish, but it'll be something like that.
トアの言うことは全肯定しちゃうけなげさが見ていてとても微笑ましいキャラクターで個人的にも大好きなキャラクターの一人です。
Thought there was another character there as well, briefly, called Koro.
攻撃の2種類を持っていて非常にバランスの取れた使いやすいキャラクターで最初に触るキャラクターとしてもかなりおすすめで実際チュートリアルのキャラクターは
Rekka-chan is the tutorial character, they're saying.
錦はかなりインパクトのある見た目をしていますが実はとても信心深く硬派なキャラクターです。 モニヤ神という神を信仰しており、善行を積めばいつかモニヤ神に出会えるという
Nishiki's a good lad. Or good fish, I should say, actually.
He's the right guy in the right place.
I personally think Nishiki is easy to use, they say.
He won't flounder.
縦横無尽に気持ちよくダンジョンを攻略することができると思います。 この見た目で泳げないっていう設定もとってもチャーミングで、チームメンバーに一番受けが良かったのもこの錦君です。トアと真珠の祈り子たちの情報は公式 X 等で毎週。
They're going to be releasing information weekly about the game. That's cool.
内容やシステムはもちろん、個性豊かなキャラクターたちに焦点を当てたコンテンツにもぜひご期待ください。ありがとうございました。それではスタジオにお戻しします。
The studio, like out in the street.
Oh, Death Note.
Or the Death Notebook, as someone called it at the weekend. I went there. It was so funny.
Killer Within. I think I have this game. I think it was on PS Plus a while back. I think this is like.
Is it like Cluedo?
I think this is like their Among Us equivalent or something. I think. Don't quote me on that.
Kira is very sus. What a weird character Mello was.
So a fun story for my Death Note experience. I've only ever read the manga, but
which is very good.
But it's amazing. I tried to watch the anime, it just didn't click with me. But I unintentionally took a break after the notable thing that happened about part way through, and then I didn't start reading the second. Part 2, if you will, until much later,
do you like Pac-Man?
and then not realizing how preferred the first section of the entire thing was.
When Shadow Labyrinth launches July 18th.
Why does this woman have the same fucking facial structure as Rhea Ripley? It's really confusing.
You actually helped us to announce Shadow Labyrinth at the Game Awards last December.
I did. It was a great honor, and I am glad to be the harbinger of Dark Pac-Man. And revealing some new gameplay today.
That's right. In Shadow Labyrinth, players will take on the role of Swordsman number 8, accompanied by a familiar-looking yellow orb known as Puck, and explore a mysterious and hostile planet.
Puck, as in Puck-Man, the arcade game's original name?
That's right. You really know your Pac lore.
There's lore?
Okay, what if I told
Pac
you
lore.
the Amazon Prime Video?
I love it when they do shit like that, and it's like, that would have been a great interaction if it wasn't scripted AF.
The Shadow Labyrinth story takes place in an interconnected universe whose timeline cannot.
And as I say before, if you play World of Warcraft, this is very confusing because Shadow Labyrinth is the name of one of the very old,
oh my gosh. Well,
5-man
that is
instances.
crazy, and I am so here for it. I also really like how the Pac-Man maze inspired the game's massive map.
That's right. It's very Pac-Man, and you can eat your enemies.
Pac-Man and I have that in common.
I'll be eating some enemies after the stream, I'll tell you that much.
But isn't that the most important thing about Pac-Man?
I'm peckish.
Note to Jeremy's enemies. Make the dark side.
Yes, and Seigo Aizawa.
If they climb up a tree, they're safe because I ain't climbing a tree.
Yeah.
Giants don't climb trees. Whoa. What happened there?
Oh, it's Mr. Aizawa.
Did the audio double up? That was weird.
Just for a second.
The reveal of G-Host.
Oh my god. Okay. This is just making me think of that thing about how people like eat pills in this game to level up, and I was in the Poundland earlier and they were selling these sweets that were called disco sticks, and I was like, oh no, honey, no, don't call them that. Oh god, no.
Thank you, Aizawa-san, and a happy 45th anniversary to Pac-Man.
That's right, 45 amazing years. And we knew that this being the year of Impact, it was the right time to bring players a Pac-Man experience like never before.
The year of Impact, that's an interesting line.
Because Aizawa-san mentioned some exclusive gameplay?
That's right, let's jump into it.
Here we go, let's see.
Well,
show me the G-Host.
Where in the game are we?
Okay, so spoilers. We are deep into the game.
Spoilers.
A whole bunch of things that a player would have already earned, and we're going to see a boss battle that is really far in. So that being said, let's jump in. Before we go, we need to equip some perks.
Okay, so perks. Tell me what I'm looking at.
Some pack
here.
perks.
So I mentioned they're equipable. It's basically you get
some PP, if you will.
Loadout. These will enhance
got lots
your
of PP.
abilities.
Hell yeah,
baby,
PP.
Crafting in the game, and we gave ourselves a little bit more health, as you can see, and the ability to dash much larger.
Shadow Goblin.
Perfect. So it sounds like you can customize your loadout.
Exactly. Yeah, to suit your playstyle, depending on if you want to dodge or parry.
I'm getting proper like Stargate vibes from this.
With classic Pac-Man ghost colors?
That's right. So that location will look familiar to people who saw the Amazon Prime Secret Level Pac-Man episode. Very familiar there. And each of those colors, of course, corresponds to the 4 ghosts. But in this game, they're known as the G-Hosts.
I've just remembered what they meant by the Amazon Prime thing, because there was that show. I do remember that now.
Dropping in right now.
Oh yeah,
That's
the
right. Parasitic organisms that you encounter multiple times throughout the course of the game. But this is the battle with the final form of the G-Host based on Blinky. Right on cue. Red Brogza Terius Gilba.
Oh my gosh, that's
Bless
a mouthful.
It is, it is. Brogza is basically an in-universe term for a core, and Terius, final, Gilba, hand, so there you go. And this guy is really powerful right off the bat. Focusing on the combat here, dodging and slashing, you have to be super precise to even survive here.
Yeah, there's the dodge. I'm seeing red and blue.
That's right. So his face will flash red and blue. If it flashes red, it means you can parry his attack. And blue means you need to get the heck out of the way, which we just did using the grappling.
Perfect. Well, okay, let's talk a little bit about, I'm seeing bottom left-hand corner. There's a red flashing, there's a blue.
That's right. So on the left, we've got our parry equipped because you can choose whether or not to parry. Oh, wait, hold on that point.
So Pac-Man is like a magical girl mascot as Moth Fox.
It makes you super OP. You can really wreck house with enemies, but it's time limited. That meter on the top left that just expired.
I swear that Pac-Man like an Evangelion for a second there.
Okay, and we'll go back to talking about the bottom left-hand corner, but I want to stay on Gaia for a second. So how do we increase that meter?
So throughout the course of the game, you can kill enemies, but you can also stun them and then eat them. And then that helps to not only gain you resources to use in crafting to acquire things from the shop, but also to
So,
fill up that
admittedly, going into this, I wasn't entirely sure what this game might be.
So now going back to the bottom left.
I think this demo is having a negative impact on me.
One of those is defensive and one of those is offensive.
Well, as in, you're not liking it?
That's
No, I'm just, you know what, like, probably just not a game for me.
So it can be the
Sort of
case
thing. I don't know
I
what.
can't work out
And,
which, do
but
you
right
eat
now,
it or does Pac-Man eat
the
it?
left trigger is parry, and the right trigger is, or the right.
There are some games like this that I sort of really like, because I'm getting sort of like Metroid vibes, for example, but just I'm not great at those games. So I'm just sort of thinking, okay, it's that kind of game, is it? All right. I probably could have got that from the trailers, but that's never really clicked in my brain until now.
I mean, this is a weird-ass game.
That red bar just shot up. What is that?
That's right. So, so the red bar in the top left is your ESP meter. And so this will be consumed in larger, smaller chunks based on a variety of different moves. So there's using Puck Spark, there's even dashing, using your grappling hook, so everything consumes that. So you need to be really careful with what your moves are and be strategic, because otherwise, if you run
Gotta be strategic, I'm out.
then you won't be able to do anything.
You can't even dodge?
You you can't dodge efficiently.
Okay. So all about managing.
What?
Yeah. Speaking of managing,
you can dodge. You
we
can
got
just
a
dodge like
stun
shit.
meter all the way to the top there just a moment ago. So
I'm like, oh,
Red
good, that's the only way I can dodge
totally out of
normally
commission
anyway.
for a couple of seconds there, letting us get some really great downward slashes.
Perfect. And then
Love it when
we're
they let me do
stunned
that.
again. That white.
That's right.
Red's
yeah.
white.
So that was Puck Spark, one of the ESP skills. That
Given
we have,
what they
equipped
said
in the triangle
about the
button,
game
there's a
before
bunch
they
of
started
different
showing this
ones that are
footage,
different types of attacks
I
that
wonder
we
why
use
they've
in
shown
the
something so
but
deep
Puck
into
Spark
the
is
game.
really the best friend for us to equip in this battle.
Probably because you've got all of the mechanics.
Fair point. Fair point.
Right.
You know, and like
So
you
that's
kind of like
Aura, it's
games
yellow,
give you
it
more
looks like a
shit
pack
as you go
dot
along.
that's done on purpose. These
So
are
this is
collected
something
throughout
where
the
it's got
game.
all of
It's
it.
one of the game's,
Yeah, there is. If you look at the
same
picture that's
game
up there, it does look
in-game
like an
currency,
Evangelion.
and you use that to
If that's what
upgrade
it
your
is.
sword strength, your health, and a couple of other things as well.
Okay. So
And we got him.
we got
I mean,
him.
but we got him.
We can say we.
We got him.
It's a collective we, right?
We, the
This
person
is
off
only
camera.
one of
The
four
royal
of
we.
G-hosts that you will encounter throughout the game, but also these big final battles at the end.
And real fast, G-host. Does that stand for something?
The G does stand for something, but I don't think I should reveal that just yet.
Just at a time.
Is it game?
Just at a time. Well, thank you so much
G-host.
for that reveal and deep dive. When does Shadow Labyrinth come out again?
Shadow Labyrinth comes out later this month on July 18th, coming to PC and consoles.
Oh, so that's like a couple of weeks
there's a really
away.
Cool collector's edition available
Yeah.
from the Bandai Namco store. It includes a game map that has UV-activated secrets, pins,
What?
like my little.
Okay, that's actually kind of a cool physical extra. I'll give him that.
Much more.
Oh, that is
Okay,
pretty
we can
fun,
match.
yeah.
We could all match Noah.
I can.
For more, check out the Shadow Labyrinth channel in the official Pac-Man Discord server.
Maybe
and
the other
follow
guy
Shadow
went away to
Labyrinth
put some
game
clothes
on
on.
Instagram.
Because he realised everyone could see his
Thanks.
pajamas.
It's time to navigate through a brand new world of delusions in Little Nightmares 3.
Little
Ooh,
Nightmares
this
3.
looks interesting. I can't believe they're up to 3.
Are you ready to face your childhood fears?
Absolutely not.
Perfect,
No,
because we
never.
recently revealed that the highly anticipated atmospheric adventure game Little Nightmares 3 is launching on October 10th, and a playable demo will be coming to San Diego Comic-Con. Now let's take a look at the latest stage revealed in last week's brand showcase.
Hi, I'm Coralie Feniello, producer on Little Nightmares 3. The game will release on October 10th, 2025, and I can't wait to see our fans and players dive into this exciting yet disturbing new nightmare. In Little Nightmares
I've got to
3,
give
you
her
do the
so many
journey
props
of
for
Flo
matching
and
her
Eleven,
hair
also
to her.
friends
It's some great coordination, isn't it?
Right? Although there is very much a red and black theme I'm
Now,
getting, other
let's
than
have a
Pajama
sneak peek
Man.
at one of these places with this trailer.
Oh shit, Jeremy, we're in a Somnium.
I was going to say, what?
Oh god! Quick, we gotta put a basket on her head.
Find the ice pick. I don't know. I've never played any of these Little Nightmare games, actually, so
I don't, it's not always a 2-player game.
it does feel like a 2-player game just based on what they're
Or
showing.
it could be one where you control both the characters at different points. So this has an outdoorsy feel, whereas before you were always inside.
Interesting.
Yeah, like, I don't know, like, it always seemed to be like you were inside a building and it was quite claustrophobic. Even though everything's so huge.
I think a fun fair lends itself well to the vibe of a Nightmare 2.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
What is below?
Oh no, he's in gay baby jail. They both are.
Oh, there was a person.
Oh no. I can't work out if that guy's got a hat on or if someone's just put a little paper cup on his head and you can't see.
There'll be Switch 1 and Switch 2 editions, as well as PS4 and PS5 versions.
Pretty cool. See, they've got quite a good, like, vibe for these games now. They'd have to kind of go quite far to mess it up, if that makes sense.
Oh my god, how many end screens do we have? Flippin' heck.
They get a lot of editions. Well, it's a third game, so.
Oh no, I get it. It's just like, oh my god, like.
Are you ready, Jack? Because it's time to party in everybody's golf hot shots. Thank you, Krista. We've got Krista back on stage for another round to tee off some more info about the game. Welcome, Krista.
Thank you. I'm so excited to be back. And before we start, are you a golf fan, Connor?
I've played mini golf.
I think I've seen you play mini golf before.
I'm so sorry. I'm not very good at all.
But fortunately, today's game is truly for everyone. Everybody's golf hot shots.
Show me the hot shots golf.
You can see we have a number of different modes. That's gonna pop up on this screen over here.
I love the splash shot.
Maybe we should do some golf games on stream, Claire.
We got single player here, but there's so many different things. There's campaign, online tournaments, some new party modes.
That wasn't a no.
Golf, I want to shout out.
Okay.
Well, yeah, I don't care.
There's the solo mode. There's lots of places
do whatever
to play
games you
golf
want.
around the world.
I see that. And I also see there is a ton of different characters we can play. Quite a lot.
Yeah, so many. Actually, probably the most in any installment of this game.
Okay, wonderful.
But we're going to go with our very favorite Pac-Man.
Of course, Pac-Man's in the game. How do Pac-Man play golf?
You can play Pac-Man as an
Pac-Man
early
is a golfer.
and yes,
What the hell?
he's going to crush it at golf, actually.
Okay, he's experienced?
I'd say so. I think when you're ball-shaped,
right.
you're good at...
You live the
When you are balls,
live the life of the ball.
you speak with balls.
Oh wow, he threw some grass to check the
Is that right, Moth Fox? They're saying Everybody's Golf was originally by Camelot, who is now a Nintendo studio.
Everybody's golf, that it might seem like a fancy sport, but the controls are really
I've
straightforward.
always just loved the general overall feel and look and how Hot Shots Golf controls. Just good fun.
I wish I could remember the game that my dad used to play on the PC when I was a kid, because all I can remember is the voice lines, because they were like badly recorded and replicated in the game, like all 90s voice clips. And I just remember every time he hit it off thing, it's like, oh, it's in the rough. And I still sometimes hear, oh, it's in the rough.
Okay. I was unfamiliar with this game, and now I'm seeing it for myself. But going for kind of interesting, not a putter. Okay. I'm sorry for doubting you, Pac-Man.
It didn't matter, of course.
Good job, Pac-Man.
Who am I to judge?
He's just here to show off now, really.
We'll have to rename him Palm Man.
Yes, he does. Okay, nice.
Little golf claps.
Okay, so there's okay, some other stages too. And this one looks.
There's a really early stream that you and I did when you played a golf game, Jeremy. Remember we made up more names for how shit, the really shit ones. Like if you're like 15 over par, it's a pterodactyl or something.
Was that when we played Birdie Wing for 1 week?
I think it was. At University of Glasgow.
Along with the time of day and wind conditions, as you saw.
For those who don't know, there's a tower at the University.
I was just like, oh, it's a good point. No.
The best conditions for golf. Does it add any extra challenges?
Yeah, absolutely. You can kind of customize it to however you'd like. And it seems like Pac-Man likes the rain today.
He's living his best.
I mean, at the moment, everyone in the UK likes the rain for at least half a day.
Any obstacles in the way. It looks like we're putting some spin on the ball right here. And it looks like
Chai says the tower that makes me puke.
Nice shot, beautiful.
Not by going up it, but by standing at the bottom and looking up it.
Cinema. That's an amazing
shot.
Okay, so I mean, it seems that's pretty easy for a man of Pac-Man's caliber.
Yeah. Except,
do you think that girl's being there against her will because a terrifying yellow ball is like having a tantrum and she's like, he's got my family?
We're gonna make it up.
Okay, the next.
Please let him win, please.
Please, my little sister's like.
Just for me? Okay, let's have a look. All right, let's see what he's got.
She's like, does anyone else see
That's a nice shot. That is great.
A beautiful arc into
She's the caddy, says Moth Fox.
Wait, is that a hole in one?
He just turns to her and goes, a 9-iron, and she's like,
absolute cinema Pac-Man.
She's got a hole in one.
Okay. Why is there a tornado?
Hole in one of her relatives.
There's tons of accessibility features, or if you want to make your game harder or easier with larger cups or tornadodos, makes that course just a little bit more challenging.
Yeah,
what cup size do you prefer?
Maybe I could even get a hole in one.
Yeah, I think you could.
Pint.
Thank you so much, Krista, for taking us through everybody's golf hot shots.
A hole in one
this game
of the
is
pairs
coming
of
out September 5th for PlayStation 5, Nintendo Switch, and Steam. So it's time to become golfers, gamers.
Rise, unite, and
that pause after everything is just killing me with awkward. It's so funny.
It's a very Japan thing.
All right.
Here we go. Here we go.
The ultimate robot anime clash returns.
Here we go.
Super Robot Wars Y with
Here we go, apparently, guys.
Featured series. This grid-based tactical
Matty, if you're still about, are you ready for this?
Action on August 28th. So please enjoy this special message from game producer Thomas-san.
Thomas-san.
The new entry to the Super Robot Wars series, a grid-based tactical combat RPG where you assemble your dream team of robots and pilots. Rise, unite, and triumph. Super Robot Wars Y. Pre-order now.
皆さんこんにちは。私、スーパーロボット対戦 Y のプロデューサーを務めます。トマコータと申します。本日はスーパーロボット対戦シリーズの
sort of defining elements of the Super Robot Wars series.
I think I can guess what one of them
対戦
is.
ですが、日本の有名なアニメーションに登場したさまざまなロボットやキャラクターたちが
So much text.
作品の垣根を越えて一堂に集まり
Here are a bunch of titles that are featured in this game.
G Gundam! G Gundam confirmed!
鍛え抜いたロボットで構成した自分だけの部隊を率いてさまざまなミッションを攻略していきます。バトルでは先ほどの PV で見ていただいた通りさまざまなロボットの戦闘アニメーションが楽しめます。加えて戦闘で得た報酬を使ってステージクリア後にロボットやパイロットを強化することができます。
ムーンドラゴン
自分の大好きなロボットに育成リソースをつぎ込み戦場で活躍させることがスーパーロボット対戦の醍醐味です。またスーパーロボット対戦のもう一つの魅力は本作独自の世界設定の中
It is just mental how many characters they can bring together in this series.
シナリオです。プレイヤーはアドベンチャーパートで戦闘に至るまでのストーリーを読み、その後シミュレーションパートに進むことでより没入感のあるシナリオ体験を得ることができます。そして本作より
There's also a new feature in this version called Assist Link.
導入しております。機体に登場しない
Realize Link was in it.
パイロットでない
It enables non-pilot characters to support the player during battles. Okay.
敵を撃墜することで取得できるアシストカウントを消費することでアシストクルーから戦闘を有利にするさまざまな効果を得ることができます。アシストクルーはステージへの参加や使用回数に応じてランクアップし強力になっていきます。この使えば使うほど成長するというのがポイントでして
The key mechanic is simple. The more you use them, the stronger they become.
戦闘キャラクター中心でしたがヒロインやサブキャラといった直接戦闘に参加しないキャラにも愛を注ぐことができるようになりました。最後に
I'm sorry, why can the heroines not be the pilots? How rude.
についてお伝えさせていただきます。
They obviously
スーパー
can.
ロボット対戦 Y は8月28日に発売予定でしてプレイステーション
I'm just reading the various names there.
を開始しております。
Cybastard sounds like something you
予
do
約
to
を
a
していただく
turkey.
と3体のプレイヤー
Vang
追
Nex.
加ミッションなどが手に入りますので
Also could be something you do
ス
to
トアな
a
どで
turkey.
Gran
ご覧
Vang.
ください。そしてもう一つ情報がありまして今作に登場
Endless Waltz is in there as well.
をお伝えするため作品の紹介やアニメ視聴場所をまとめた
Code Geass is in there. Godzilla's in there.
Why Endless Waltz
スーパーロボット対戦
specifically?
Y の発売までに時間がありますので
Probably so they can
好きな
use
作
the
品を
Wing
探して
Zero
みる
with
のも
the wing.
Probably, yeah. Must be. Yeah, G Gundam's in there.
And all the fucking wing, all the Gundams with wrong color palettes that they used in the
ス
episode.
ーパーロボット
I'm
対
still
戦は
mad
自分
about.
の好きなロボットアニメへの愛を深め新しいロボットアニメと出会いそしてロボットアニメというジャンルをもっともっと好きになっていくそんな特別な力を持つシリーズだと信じております。このスーパーロボット対戦の魅力をもっと多くの人に届けたいそんな思いで私はゲームを作っております。これを機会にぜひスーパーロボット対戦 Y を手に取っていただきたいです。ご予約よろしくお願いいたします。
動きは捉えた。一気に畳みかける。
Let us enjoy some high-profile robot action. There you go.
G Gundam, yay! Swear to God though, if Allenby's the only character, we get so mad. She is the weakest of them.
おとなしく敗北を受け入れてくれ。
There's Amaro.
Mm-hmm.
Duo!
マクロスをただの戦艦だと思うなよ。
That's a green ass dude.
I love when you get the proper old school ones as well.
That's old as fuck.
Change the course of the hopeless future. There's freaking Godzilla in it.
I love the way he's moving like fucking Kraid from fucking Metro.
There you go. There's another list of another quick list that we've got shown on screen now. God.
That was definitely a list, you're
Weeks
right.
ago, we did a deep dive into The Blood of Dawnwalker, an upcoming single-player, open-world, dark fantasy AAA RPG. In case you missed it, we have the team from
That's
Rebel
a lot of
Wolves
words you
here
just
to share
said.
a bit more.
Yeah, I don't remember which stream this was shown on specifically, but this was one of the ones we saw over Summer Game Fest weekend.
Wolf. Awoo.
That was a good thud sound effect there.
Vampires.
Watching from the shadows. And when we were at our weakest, they came out into the light. We feared for our lives. But we should have feared for our souls instead. The vampires didn't come to kill us. No, they came to rule.
They did kill a lot of us, though.
To turn us into mindless, docile cattle.
No.
Not me, though.
Not all bald guys are vampires, says Mothbox.
Just most of them. I'm watching you, Mothbox.
Their worst nightmare.
A Dawnwalker.
Trapped between the two worlds. Fighting to even the score.
That's the damp here.
The evil behind it all. He is out there watching.
Why would you wear a mask when your actual face was just as horrible?
The world will need what it fears.
Spiders.
As I said that, I didn't see the message from Mothfox. I'm a normal man, an innocent, normal, bald man.
He's just a normal man. He's just an innocent man.
I'm Marcin Kruk,
Jeremy,
producer here
you're
at the
just
studio.
innocent man.
We'd like to tell you a bit about our upcoming game, The Blood of Dawnwalker. It's a dark fantasy single-player open-world RPG set in medieval Europe, in Vale Sangora, a remote valley where all legends are becoming
Looks very much like The
real and
Witcher,
vampires are
actually.
stepping out of the shadows.
Fair point.
Play as Cohen, human by day, vampire by night. As a Dawnwalker,
Can you walk up walls in The Witcher?
His goal is to save his family
I don't
from
know,
the
maybe.
vampire Lord Francis.
The story really changes depending on how
If
you
Geralt's
play.
not doing
call
it,
a
it's probably
narrative
'cause he can't be
sandbox.
arsed.
You choose what to do,
Hmm.
when to do it, and how to approach your goals.
The game also features a dual gameplay loop. So during the day, you play as human Cohen with his sword fighting skills and magic.
At
Sword
night, you become a
fighting.
vampire, faster, stronger, with more powerful abilities.
Daft
But
Punk,
those abilities come at a
listener.
cost. You must feed.
I wonder how long the day-night cycle is.
Hurt someone that matters to you.
Dunno.
Blood of Dawnwalker is made out of love for RPGs.
Because them highlighting that during the daytime you play as a human, at night you're playing with like the vampire powers and stuff. I wonder how that will split.
By scanning the QR code visible
Equally,
on
I
the screen.
assume.
And please don't forget to follow our channels. We're just getting started with The Blood of Dawnwalker, and there's much more we can't wait to show you.
Now in its 30th year and
Tekken 8.
entry as a franchise, Tekken 8 has established its story as the longest continuous narrative in game.
Can't remember off the top of my head how you pronounce his character's name, but
Look into the lore
I don't know who it is.
the latest character addition to Tekken 8.
fucking round, that's it.
Next week on July 7th.
As in fucking around and find out.
Hello, this is Michael, producer of Tekken 8. Tekken 8 is the latest numbered entry in the legendary 3D fighting game series, delivering the most exhilarating and intense battles in the franchise's history. Today, I'd like to introduce the second additional character of Season 2, Bakumram.
A returning character from Tekken 7.
Yeah.
Bakumram is a national hero of Thailand and an undefeated Muay Thai champion who reigns supreme. He made his first appearance.
Wait, the King of Muay Thai. Oh no, wait, that was somebody else. Who's the King of Muay Thai?
Over
Isn't
2
that fucking
meters tall,
Sagat?
and the striking markings on his body.
I don't know off the top of my head, actually.
It's called the Emperor of Muay Thai
Or
recently.
lightning scars, said to have been etched into his skin when he miraculously
It might have been in that trailer we saw, actually, now you mention it.
as a child.
Maybe.
Yeah, Moth Fox. The thing about this character reveal as well is when it happened, Tekken 8 was going through a bit of a backlash in terms of some stuff that had been announced.
What have they done?
I think it was a combination of balance changes and other stuff that they had tweaked in an update, and people were not happy about it.
Not like being cancelled for being problematic.
Oh no, not at all, no. But it was just very much at a time. It was very much a thing where Tekken really needed a win, and they'd obviously already planned who the DLC characters would be, and it just happened that the next DLC character announcement was this one, and people were like, "Oh, really?" Like,
But it also has various features, which could be strength, courage, health, or even...
talking of fighting games, actually, as well, King of Fighters 15, I think it is a PS Plus game this month, so definitely worth redeeming if you've got that, because it's a good game.
We hope players will take note of this detailed element, as it embodies the deep cultural roots of both Thailand and Muay Thai. Interestingly, the same monk actually performed a blessing ceremony to pray for the success of Tekken 8. For motion capture, the team worked with Nadaka Yoshinari, the first Japanese fighter ever to unify both prestigious Muay Thai titles, Rajadamnan and Lumpini. And we have him here today.
鉄拳ファンの皆さん、こんにちは。ワンスポーツジムの石原奈々です。よろしくお願いします。
By incorporating Nadaka's movements, the team was able to deliver animations that truly capture the authenticity.
That I not realised that they proper motion captured a Muay Thai fighter. That's really cool.
They did a lot of that shit with Avatar when it came out, because there's so much in it that's based on martial arts. They actually had lots of martial arts consultants.
And obviously, it's not uncommon. Sorry, quick thought. It's not uncommon to obviously motion capture people doing fighting moves, but sometimes actually getting in the actual real professionals, as it were, of that style can be quite hard to do. Sorry, after you.
Yeah. Well, one of them in Avatar has such an unusual style that they hired one just for her. The others, they kind of had like a more general overview. But if you look at the credits of Avatar, it'll be like martial arts consultant, and there'll be like 5 different people, and it'll be like martial arts consultant 4, and then the character's name, and there'll be like 3 more people.
A message to fucking Ram fans.
You about to find out.
Result of a collaborative effort, with many individuals contributing to the carefully crafted motion and design. Experience the exhilarating one-hit knockout potential.
I like the set that he's on.
So that's all about.
Also, the curry.
It feels like he's like in a bodega or something.
Yeah, and the curry in front of him is making me very peckish.
Not a bodega. What are they called? Izakaya.
Or July 7th PDT for those who own the Season 2 pass. The official release begins on July 11th or July 10th PDT. More details about Fakram Ram will be revealed in a special live stream scheduled for the day before early access. Don't miss it.
I won't make you sit through the Tekken live stream, Claire, don't worry.
I hope they have people who are slightly more engaging than him on it. No offense.
Dragon Ball Daima!
Oh my god, remember we were watching that and we just didn't anymore?
That's because Crunchyroll broke for me.
You can enjoy this downloadable content even if you haven't finished the main story. In this video, we'll introduce the features added to this new downloadable content.
Wow, you said content in a weird way there, my friend.
I really should play this Kakarot game at some point.
As a result of a nefarious scheme to rescue the kidnapped Dende.
Nefarious scheme to get more money.
I do want to finish watching Daima as well, because I really like the first few episodes. But for context, folks, what Claire and I were planning to do was we were going to watch the new episode before we went live, then talk about it on stream. But we came into an issue where we were going to watch it together, as it were. But for whatever reason, Crunchyroll, every time we tried, my screen was black. And
yeah, it was very weird. Mine was fine.
Yeah, it was very weird.
We tried all kinds of things.
Could hear the audio, just couldn't see anything.
Really weird.
But fret not. With Skyseed, you can
oh shit, I was fretting.
Places you've already visited, making world exploration a breeze. Scattered across the field are
They're running very
treasure chests
fast.
filled with helpful items to aid you in your adventure. You may also come across something called Demon World Rumors that can uncover the secrets and mysteries about the new world. There are plenty of rare items hidden on the floating islands, so
This
be
is like an
sure to
RPG?
explore thoroughly.
Yeah, Dragon Ball Kakarot's been going for a good few years now.
I have not heard of this one.
You might get to see a side of Pansy that wasn't shown in the anime.
Fair point, Lex. It might have been an OBS thing doing it, potentially.
I don't think you were trying to do it on OBS, because it wasn't like he was trying to stream it to me.
No, literally. We were just trying to like watch it simultaneously, as it were.
Yeah.
Against the Kadan Castle's warriors and Glorio, like in the anime. But you will also face off against trolls, goblins, and other creatures that inhabit the third demon world.
Like on the internet.
Some enemies will use attacks that can cause status effects, like burns and poison. So get ready to strategize and take on more intense battles. Medibugs are the key to curing status effects, so keep an eye out and gather as many as you can to stay prepared. Your companions, Glorio, Supreme.
That enemy is called.
Each bring unique abilities.
It's a level 81 troll ruffian, it said.
It's a very RPG name.
All right, here goes.
Keep up the pressure.
I'll follow your lead. Kamehameha!
Good old Kamehameha, nothing beats that.
Fishing, hunting.
Oh, fishing. That's the important
Fishing
bit.
confirmed.
Main story is still here for you
Find
to
a
enjoy.
dinosaur, cut its
This
tail off,
downloadable
and then let it
content
live.
is packed
That's what they
with
taught
tons
us.
of exciting content. So jump in and explore.
The way
the
this guy
third
says
demon
content
world to your
sounds like he's
heart's
going to say something
content.
else every time.
Dragon Ball Z Kakarot Daima. Adventure through the Demon Realm Part 1. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot Daima Edition, which features the main game and the Daima Adventure through the Demon Realms pack, will also be available for sale.
There you go.
Thanks. Here's what he doesn't look like in this game.
Agents unravel a mystery through time and parallel.
It doesn't surprise me at all that the US voice actor for Goku passed out because of all the screaming. Lex, it really doesn't.
Actually fucking hilarious. Poor person. Is it?
It's like the voice actor for Mako and Kill la Kill having heart palpitations during one of the really energetic scenes.
Shit, yeah. Didn't the voice actor for Excel in Excel's like, I have to leave? I know your name. Yeah, I've seen you before. Oh no, I know why I've seen you recently.
Claire, it's Digimon time.
Yeah, but luckily they're part of a different thing now, so it shouldn't be so bad.
Time stranger, you might say.
I don't even remember this.
It was part of the thing,
I remember this.
but you were
I remember it, but I don't remember.
you were incandescent with mild rage, so.
I was angry, but I was still paying attention.
いかがでしょうか。映像の中では様々なデジモンが登場していましたが、本作では実は450体以上のデジモンが実装されるんです。
Can you name 450 Digimon?
I can name half of 450 Digimon.
そして多種多様なデジモンの収集
Really?
Specifically the second half,
RPG です。
which is Mon.
ファンの方はもちろんですが、過去デジモンゲームを遊んだことがない方、
You walked into that one,
または
Jerry.
デジモンそのものにあまり触れてこなかった方にも、デジモンの世界に飛び込むきっかけとしてぜひ手に取っていただきたい作品です。本作の主人公は超常現象の調査
You win this one,
秘密組
Felf.
織アダマスに所属するエージェントです。
The thing about Digimon is I can't make up their names because they are actually too dumb to fake. So every time I try and fake one, a silly one, it turns out it's a real fucking one. So I'm like, okay, I had to give up.
これこそがあなたの最初の仲間となる
It's just suddenly so upsetting.
Give me Demi Devilmon. I want Demi Devilmon.
様々な出来事に遭遇し、最終的には謎の爆発に巻き込まれてしまいます。気がつくと世界は8年前に戻っていました。以降、来たる世界崩壊を食い止めるべく、人間世界とデジモンが住むデジタルワールド、
I've got to find
2つの
a
世界を
betting
またいだ冒
shop
険を繰
and
り
make
広げ
some
ることにな
goddamn
りま
bets.
す。物語の核心は時空と世界を超える強い絆です。まさにデジモンにとって不平のテーマと言えます。特にキーとなるキャラクターミソの祈りとアイギオモン、この2人が紡ぐ絆の形にぜひご
What
注
is
目い
that?
ただきた
Is
い
that
で
a
す。
human
ま
with
た物語
horns?
は今作オリジナ
I
ルの
think that was a
内容となってますの
mon.
で、シリーズ前作のファンの
Of
皆
course
さ
it
んも
was.
これから初めてデジモンゲームを遊ぶ方も全く新しい体験ができるのではと思っています。
And new fans, Claire, new fans.
新宿、秋葉原とデジタルワールドの様々なエリア
We can go to Shinjuku and Akihabara.
前作デジモンストーリーシリーズでは
Is that how you say that? I've been saying it wrong.
That's how I say it.
世界との行き来が主でしたが、今作ではこれまでにない繊細な表現で描かれたデジタ
But
ル
then again, I say a lot of things
を
weird.
探索することが可能になっています。冒険の中心となる活気に満ち
Every
た
time I
セン
see
トラルタウン
Digimon, I think, you know those things where you can pick out random little, like, models, and the ones that are always left because they're the weird ones and no one wants them. That's kind of what I think of.
Strange words like Komomomori.
They're like the bounties in a goddamn box of echoes. Not echoes, what are they called? Heroes? No, that's not right. What bounties in? Celebrations, that's right.
本作では基本的に種族特性の組み合わせで成り立ちます。
Looking at this footage, like, it looks very slick the way they've designed this. What a time yawn.
Sorry, I didn't mean to yawn. Some of them are almost cute, and then they like digivolve into a water heater, and you're like, okay.
相性次第ではさらに高いダメージを狙っていくことも可能となっています。
Oh, he fired his
デジモン
child.
固有のスペシャルスキルと複数の付け替えが可能なアタッチメントスキルの2種を駆使し、
Ikakumon?
敵や
Doesn't
状
that
況を
mean
見極めながら
unicorn?
仲間デジモンのパー
Ikaku?
ティー編成をカスタマイズすることが大切で
Doesn't
す。
it?
また本
Chai,
作
you still there? That's Ikaku, that's unicorn,
デジバイ
right?
スと仲間デジモンの力を合
Chai's
わせることで
been saying,
サポートや敵への追撃
oh my god, the child is Ikakumon. Squee. Felf knows why. Nope, never mind.
Yeah, no, I literally just clocked Ikakumon, yeah.
Ikaku means horn.
Oh, it means horn, yeah, right, because... Yeah, well, I'm not going to explain why, because it would mean nothing to most of you, but yes, I did clock that.
解放や成長限界に達した際にあえて退化する選択も可能です。進化退化をすることで一部のパラメーターやプレイヤーとの友情値を引き
By digivolving and de-digicog, good grief.
See, they had to choose whether they were going to go de-digivolving or digi-devolving, and I actually probably would have gone for
またプレイヤー
digi-devolving.
であるエージェント自身の成長も仲間デジモンの強さに影響します。デジモンの育成やパラメーターに関わるさまざまなスキルを解放できるため
I really want to like those little assholes, I really do. So off-putting.
新たなデジモンはバトルでデジモンを倒してスキャン率を上げコンバートをすることで獲得可能です。
Tengaragmon!
The more you battle, the more your Digimon, the more Digimon you'll be able to
I mean, that's not too bad.
Over 450 trainable Digimon available.
Pokemon's got 1,000.
No, but still, you know, in the context of this kind of game.
Is it? What kind of game is this?
RPG. How many Pokemon does Scarlet Violet have in the game?
That one was made of fucking Lego!
街中はデジモンで溢れており、冒険に必要なアイテムを入手できるショップやデジモンたちが集うちょっとおしゃれなバーもあります。主人公はここでこの街を治めるメルクリモン。
Lexus said the evolution lines in this are so complex. You could technically make one Digimon evolve and devolve into each one. And did you? Hang on. Bleh. Make one Digimon evolve and devolve into each one over time. Also, apparently that was Toy. Apparently that was Toy Agumon.
それぞれが世界観的にもゲーム性的にも意味のある設計
You
が
heard.
されています。
No, I didn't. That's why I said, huh?
That's Toy Agumon.
What, the Lego one?
Think so.
カスタマイズ、パーティーの編成等が可能です。
Oh, he is a Digimon. That's really upsetting.
一定のパラメータ値を満たすことが基本です。中には特殊な条件もあり、特定のアイテムが必要であったり、特定の性格になっていないと進化ができない等のパターンも。
It's me!
デジモンのカスタマイズでは、それぞれの個性に応じたアタッチメントスキルや装備品の装着を行います。強みをさらに伸ばすのか、苦手を補強するのか、ガンガンを決めるのか、サポート的な立ち回りをさせるのかなど、戦力は無数に存在します。他にどのようなデジモンが仲間になっているか次第でもカスタマイズの方向性は変わってくるでしょう。パーティーは6体のデジモンによって構成。
Oh, I love like just the layout of this. It's really slick, really clean, way too detailed probably, but
もう1体として戦闘に参加しますので、
That guy
彼を戦闘でどう
is
生
a
かすか
human
もパ
being,
ーティー
and
編
that's
成を考える
upsetting.
上での重要な指標になることでしょう。マップ上には様々な敵デジモンがおり、シンボルエンカウントでバトルが始まります。バトルでは種族と属性
so run into an enemy to start a battle basically.
敵デジモンとの相性が悪ければ、控えの3体と交代することをお勧めします。 交代は自分のターンであれば行動数の消費なしで何度も行うことが可能ですので、慎重にバトルを進めていきましょう。戦闘に勝利すると敵デジモンのスキャン率が上昇、 100% 以上になることでコンバートし、新たな仲間デジモンを生み出すことが可能です。最後にボスバトルを見てみましょう。各ボスには何らかのギミックがあります。
It's Robo Parrotmon.
I'm so happy. I literally was going to say, is it called Parrotmon? It's actually called Parrotmon. I'm so happy.
I love the fact that your reaction and mine were exact opposites.
ちょっとした隠し要素として特定のデジモンをパーティーに入れておくことで相手の回復を防ぐことが可能です。
Sometimes Claire less is more. You know what I mean?
クロスアーツはボスバトルにおいて必要な大技となります。敵デジモンの弱点をつくことでクロスアーツゲージを早く貯めることができるため、
What's going on?
Shoot it with a fucking gun!
は重要になってきます。
Gunmon!
これまでの知識と経験、そしてデジモンたちとの
So cross arts attacks, okay.
ゲーム内容について少しでも楽しんでいただけましたでしょうか。時空と世界をまたぐストーリー、戦略的なターン制バトル、そして多種多様なデジモンの収集と育成を楽しめるデジモンストーリータイムストレンジャーは、
I'm very interested in playing this. I just know I won't have time to. There's stuff from Tamers in here as well. So cool.
本日披露したゲームパートは今後のイベントでも使用できるようになりますので、ぜひご期待ください。本作は PlayStation 5、Xbox シリーズ XS、Steam にて予約受付中です。皆さんがどんなデジモンと絆を紡いで冒険していくのか、この目で見れる日を心から楽しみにしています。ちなみに私はパタモンを選んで、いずれはゴッドドラモンへ進化させることが確定しています。本日はどうもありがとうございました。
Those are certainly some words you just said.
I'm not buying you for Christmas, Claire.
Thank you so much, Hara-san, for that in-depth look. Digimon Story Time Stranger will be launching on October 3rd, 2025. Look out for a playable demo at upcoming events. And that is all for today's presentation.
A lot of fun.
Thank you, Connor, for joining us today, and thank you to all our viewers for joining us as well.
Of course, great work to you as well, Sydney, and to our viewers. And remember, if you're a fan of any of the games that you saw today, be sure to follow any of the Bandai Namco Entertainment social media accounts in your local language to stay up to date on the latest announcements and releases.
We'd love to know what you thought of today's presentation.
Microphone glitch.
Survey link if you'd like to help us make our next showcase even better.
Okay, gamers. Well, thanks again for coming by, and we'll see you all next time.
My thingy for next time is either Connor needs to be out of his pajamas, or we get him a little
His
sleepy
clothes
hat.
are fine.
Just a little sleepy hat and a candle and slippers so he can complete the look. That's all I'm saying. Maybe a teddy bear in his arm, you know, really go for it.
Oh, there we go. Well, that was the Bandai Namco Summer Showcase. You know what? Perfectly fine, as it were.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with it. Yeah, all good.
Let me see if I can change our layout, but I need to prepare something. Anything that stands out to you, Claire, in particular?
Well, what do we have? Let's flip back, Jer.
We shall. Right, I've just prepared another window just in case. So, we began proceedings, if memory serves.
Can I go back to the?
With yeah. I wait.
What? I didn't do anything.
I was trying to say wait, but you kept talking. There we go. There we go. Right. So, we've got My Hero Academia, which was shown first. Then we had Code Vein 2.
Yes, then Patapon, the package deal.
Then Patapon with gameplay bits. Then Toa Guardians of Spirit, I think it was called.
Yeah, with the Fishman.
Toa and the Guardians of the Sacred Tree.
Yes, the Sacred Tree, that's right.
With the reveal of, was it Reika and Nishiki?
Rekka and Nishiki, yeah.
I was close. Nishiki, there you go. Fish dude.
Fishman.
Fishman.
Nishiki Fishman.
We had Death Note.
That was the Death Note game.
Yep. Then we had the Shadow Labyrinth stuff.
Oh yeah, strange.
And the boss battle that they showed off.
They did, yes.
Then we got Little Nightmares 3 being shown off.
3, yeah.
So yeah, we had a lot of end frames here. I might have to try and go through these just to.
Well, it's because it was all the different things, wasn't it?
So this was we had a deluxe edition. There's a lot of things going on in that. Then when's it going to change again? Yeah, I think there are a couple more end frames, but yeah, there was Little Nightmares 3. Then there was Everybody's Hot. That's a really weird name for a title. It's Everybody's Golf Hot Shots. It's like not the way I want to say it, but I don't know how I want to say it.
A bit like All's Justice. Yeah.
Then we got shown off a bit of that. Then Super Robot Wars Y. Right, let's find a definitive list of all the things that they've currently announced for this game.
All the robots.
Right, so learn about the animation. We have Raideen the Brave, Combattler V, Aura Battler Dunbine, excuse me. New story of Aura Battler Dunbine, Heavy Metal L Gaim, Mobile Suit Zeta Gundam, Gundam Char's Counterattack, Mobile Fighter G Gundam.
Hey Jeremy, what's a Gaim? Oh, a guy.
Honestly, one of my favourite Simpsons gags, I won't lie.
I know, right?
Just quickly glancing in chat. Everybody's Golf Hot Shots is both the European title and the US title combined. Mofox, that makes sense. Thank you. Thank you. It doesn't mean I can pronounce it any easier, but... So we have Gundam Wing Endless Waltz, Gundam Seed Destiny, which from Mercury's in here. That's cool. Good to see. Season 1 specifically. Does that imply there's more? I haven't seen it. Mankaiser versus the Great General of Darkness. Get a Robo Arc.
I wonder who the good guy is.
Get a Robo Arc, Majestic Prince, Macross Delta, Passionate Valkyr, Code Geass, Lelouch of the Rebellion 3, Glorification. I think that's the third movie in the recap trilogy, if I remember correctly.
I would not know.
Then there's Code Geass, Lelouch of the Resurrection. There's Godzilla Singular Point, and I can't remember how you pronounce it specifically, but Quadruple S Dynazenon. So yes, there's a lot going on in there.
There is a lot going on. Many things.
Mazin Kaiser. Sorry, mispronounced that. Apologies, folks, but thank you. Mazin Kaiser.
What did you say?
I think I said Man Kaiser.
Well, I can't make out the words, or I would have corrected you on that because I know how to say that one.
Then we got Blood of the Dawn Walker.
I can't make the words out.
Blood of the Dawn Walker.
Where you're a vampire in the night and a person in the day.
Then we got shown off some stuff about Farcum Realm and Tekken 8.
And we found out. We did. I'm not going to stop making that joke to make you laugh so much.
Then we got shown off Dragon Ball Daima, the expansion for Kakarot. And then we got Digimon Time Stranger being the main event of the whole show, if you will.
Oh, lucky me.
You love it.
Yeah.
I can tell you're proper excited for it, Claire. Don't sound so confident.
The Digimon, they freak me out, man. They're weird.
It's all good. It's all good. But yeah, folks, so I think we're going to gradually start to wrap things up now. But before we go, Claire, anything else you'd like to bring up, mentioned? Have we forgotten to say anything? Anything at all?
I really like playing Slime Rancher, and I can't stop doing it right now. I'm not doing it right now, I hasten to add.
So I recall you touched on this on stream, but I'm not sure if we got time to properly elaborate. Did you want to elaborate now, or do you want to save that for Friday?
I'm not sure people want to hear about my boring Slime Rancher stuff, so it's all good, don't worry.
We'll keep that. We'll keep that on the docket for Friday then, as it were.
Sure. All good. What about you, Jer? Anything you want to add?
No, other than the fact, like I said earlier, Friday night we'll be back from about 7 PM. We'll start off with a bit of chatting, then we'll be continuing with Somnium. That is the plan.
Did a vampire just say I'm not a vampire in the chat?
Mothfox said, night all be good, and this bald guy is not a vampire.
He's a vampire!
Well, folks, thank you so much for joining us for this delayed watch along. Hope you enjoyed it. If anything else gets announced, we'll try and do watch alongs. We'll see. We can't guarantee for each one, but we're on a good streak at the moment. And I will say, if you haven't already, folks, go and watch the saga that is the Arc System Works recent live stream.
Which one though, Jeremy?
Well, that's the thing. You got to, if anything, maybe watch the VOD of me doing a watch along solo, and then watch the follow up from Friday night, because
There's fucking lore. We've got lore now.
It's like,
we have a
like,
watch order.
it's like a lore video now. But folks, thank you so much for joining us. From myself, Jeremy, from Felflowne, until Friday evening, we will talk to you very soon. Take care, try not to melt, and hopefully we can cool off for a couple of days, folks. Nighty night. Bye 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 bye.